Hello, wonderful traders. Dadas here, speaking to you from the Dadas Trading Room Discord server, where you can watch me stream my all my trading live every day during the London session and all the way down to the closing of the American session. I stream my charts, I stream my trades, I don't hide anything. You can watch me, you can talk to me, engage with me. You are sincerely invited. If you're not there, if you're still not there, please join me. The link is below in the descriptions, like all the other links. Okay, so as far as the daily recap for today, what happened on the DAX 30 market that I'm trading all the time? Well, we can zoom out and we can see that basically the whole day today was one of those pretty difficult ones, because as it turns out, the market was pretty much in a range or a consolidation, and this range was pretty damn big. Like from here to here, it's over 230 pips, right? So basically, every swing like this is about 100 pips, right? So there were about 100 pips swings. Even this swing right there is 88 pips. And then we look at the swing down, it's over 120 pips, right? So basically, these swings were very, well, I don't know if we can say volatile. Maybe yes, maybe we can say that it's volatile. Anyways, this kind of market is pretty difficult to trade for, especially for beginners, because it's pretty much a consolidation, and basically in this type of market, traders get fooled very easily. They think they get fooled, but it's not actually that the charts or the markets or any fat guys are trying to fool us. No, it's just the specificity or the characteristics of the given market at a given day. Like yesterday, the market was pretty nice and homogeneous, practically going up, and that's all. And today, all of a sudden, the dynamics of the markets have completely changed, right? So basically, an inexperienced trader should simply withhold from trading in this type of market, because they can get tricked very easily, and all their stop losses can be taken out. So what did I do today? Well, I made a few trades, and basically I did come out in a profit, but in the beginning, I joined the market pretty early today, so I got up at least an hour earlier than I usually do, and I was in the market already right there. Now, what I did wrong, let me show you here on the trading chart. Sorry, I did the wrong thing. Okay, here on, that's not today. That's some kind of history. Okay, this is today. Now, what did I do? Yes, I think I hit something. Okay, so here's the first trade I did. So you see, the mistake I made here, well, I guess it's mostly because I wasn't quite woken up yet. I was in this kind of funny state that we are in when we have just woken up or got out of the bed. And I forgot to ask the market the question, right? Because instead of asking the market the question right here, I got in short because I figured out that the market would be going short, right? Because I looked at the charts. I said, oh, I see the chart is going down systematically, so now it should be continuing down, at least for a while. Yeah. So instead of asking the market the question, I answered the question. Yeah. In my own way. The question was like this. The question right there at this moment is, market, please tell me where is the continuation of the short, right? Like this. Where is the continuation of the short? If it's gonna be short. So in other words, if we look at it from this perspective right now, right? Yeah. So this question gives me an answer. At this moment, it gives me an answer that I shouldn't be trading short, because the market is in a consolidation, right? This is some kind of a consolidation, and we don't see any breakout in any direction. So I shouldn't be trading short. I shouldn't be trading long at this moment because I don't know. When did I know? Well, basically I knew, or I should have known, when the market broke up and retested. But you see, at this moment the market, the dynamics of the market suddenly changed, and very suddenly changed, right? And the market became much more volatile right here, jumping up and down. Like one candle is already 43 pips. This candle is already 43 pips. This candle is like 24 pips. So basically, when you start getting candles of this range to over 20 pips on the M5, 20 and higher, well, then the dynamics of the market becomes pretty crazy, really, pretty crazy, and that's why I was, for a moment I was quite confused right here, and after this pin bar I still thought that they would be coming back down, but they didn't. And after this pin bar, at least, at this moment I used my mental stop loss. Because basically the mental stop loss is probably the best stop loss you can have, but it requires a skill to actually hit the stop loss, hit the close button, right? And I turned, of course, this was 0.8 lots, and I did my usual trick. I turned around at 3 lots. Now, was that a good idea? Well, no. Again, it turned out to be a good idea, but it wasn't a good idea yet, because at this moment I should have asked the market like this, right? I should have asked the market, okay, so if long, then where is the long, right? If long, then where is the long? Well, the long would have been basically, basically, I should have asked it like this, right? I should have, because I didn't know this, but yeah, I already knew this. At this moment, I already knew. After this candle, I already saw that one, but basically, the measurement should have been like this, in this way. So after this candle, I'm asking market, please tell me if there is long. And if there is long, then where from? Also, if there is short, then where from? Because basically, it says that short after the breakout, right? But don't look here. We don't see this. This here is not present yet. It's not there yet. So yeah. So basically, this is what I see. And at this moment, this is not the right moment to be trading. I think I didn't refresh it. Oh, no. No, it's refreshed. Okay. I gotta do this. Yeah. So basically, this moment absolutely wasn't the right moment to go long. The right moment to go long was down there when the price met support and started going up again. That would have been a much better moment to go long. So again, my impatience all the time, because I want to go into a trade. I don't want to lose an opportunity. So this is all the time something called FOMO, so fear of missing out. And when I should be waiting for this trade. Anyways, but however, the all in all, I managed to recover my loss plus make some kind of a profit. Now, in the next stage of the market, so on the next movement, the market went up and then it stopped right here. So basically, the question should have been, market, tell me where, if you're going to continue long, where should I enter long, right? So the market would have to tell me, enter long when this resistance level turns into support, right? Or enter short when the support level, when the resistance level confirms as resistance. So yeah, so after at least 2 or 3 candles, I should have done this, right? And then I should have done this. Yeah, and basically I had my shorts right here. I had two phases of shorts. Well, I actually didn't take this market. I did. Yeah, no. Yeah, I wasn't taking this market right here. I waited out for this support, and when I saw this support, I turned the measurement around. But what I should have done, again, I should have asked market, if you're gonna go short, right? Where is the short? Yeah. If not short, then where is the long, right? And basically, this is exactly what we see here. Not short, that's the long. So that the long starts right there. So then after seeing this, I have to do this, right? And I have to do something like this, because I have these candles here. And then I have this long. Of course, yeah, it's in 2 stages, but okay. Now, what did I do? What did I actually do? Oh, come on. Well, I actually figured out I would get in long already right there, which was, again, too quick, yeah, too hasty, and that's why I got out of this trade quickly at 3 pips, because I saw this resistance level and the price action right here. It showed that the price is still at the resistance level, right? So the price is still at the resistance level. So the price now is doing a pullback, and now is going back up. Now it's breaking the resistance level, right? And it's defending the resistance level as support. So I figured out, yeah, good idea to go in long. Yeah, because the market was telling me long. And I got in long, but again I freaked out because 5 minutes, the market is coming back. Another 5 minutes, the market is coming back. So I figure out, okay, I'm not gonna wait. I'm getting out of it at any profit. So I got out of it at very minimum profit. The market pulled back a little bit, and then you see what happened. All of a sudden. This candle, this single candle here, this single candle is a move of 96, almost 97 pips. Like, wow, right? So all of a sudden, I mean, you gotta understand that such a move, and this is 60 pips. See, one candle. Something like this very often costs people margin call or stop out, especially if they're trading on very high leveraged markets and they're risking, they're over leveraging. Now I was in the right direction. And basically, with this kind of a trade, I would have probably closed manually, but I would have gotten at least that 38 pips. But this candle was so quick that I would have closed somewhere around 70, probably maybe even 80 pips, because the price was actually up there. It was all the way up there at one moment, and then it moved back down. So somewhere on this week, I would have been closing this trade down manually if I had waited it out, but I didn't. So So again, another change of volatility right here, and this required the same kind of questions I should have asked. Market, if long, right? Market, if long, then where from, right? If long, then where from long? Over there long. If short, if not long, then if short, then where from short? And where from short? Well, basically, you see, this market became very volatile, very how to say it? I mean, disproportional from the previous market. So all of a sudden, the proportions of this market became pretty wild, and you see this whole zone right here already becomes 123 pips. No, sorry. From the zero line. From zero line, this is 48 pips. So basically, it's around 90 pips. The whole zone from this price to this price, 88 pips, right? So it's 88 pips. So it's basically not something. I mean, sure, it only requires a proper calculation of your risk, but you see that the movements are very volatile right here. So basically, I wasn't trading this market, and basically this measurement was pretty good. I could have also just readjusted this level as 100%, right, of the previous move, and at least from here to here was a good trade. Now, in the next moment, of course, I ask the same question. I always ask the same question. Right here, I should be asking the question: market, if short, then where from, right? So if short, then from there. If not short, means long. If long, then from where? Then where from, right? And basically, to change the context right there, I should have been looking for some kind of a level. Basically, I could have been looking for this. Oh, come on, shit. That's what happens when we drop this line somewhere where there are candles. Okay, so basically I should have been doing something like this. I should have been taking the my initial 100% level, right, and adjusting that 100% level to this level right there. So basically this is not perfect. We can probably make it better. During the normal market, it kind of works better. So basically, I should have that's the kind of measurement I should have done. Adjusted this one to the 100%, and then I have my price action, my breakout, my continuation of the move. I have another support here. Another resistance here. The market is respecting this as resistance and going back down. Yeah, and now, but of course, let's say I meet the market where it's at. So basically, every time there is another moment, I try to ask, right, where market, where's the short, where's the long, right? Okay, so now what I'm doing is again I'm adjusting my ruler to this level as 100%. So now I've just I have this zone, right? So yeah, since the market is not going long, then it's going short. So now when the market has gone short, I'm asking, okay, what now, right? Where are you going now? So again, I can adjust. I can do the same thing. I can make that 100%, right? I can make that 100%, and all of a sudden I have my resistance level right there. So I gotta, if I have a trade, I have a long trade from here to there. Because in this situation, I probably wouldn't get in a trade because there was no like a classical retest right here. Anyways, I have to ask the market the same question right there. Yeah, if you want to go long, right? If you want to go long, then where will the long be? And if there is no long, right, then perhaps what's with the short, right? What's with the short? And again, I can adjust this one. Now this one is 100%, for example, right? Or if my zones are too narrow, right, then I can adjust this one as 100%, right? This level is 100%, and then I can trade this price action right there, right? Yeah, I mean, because we are doing it. Using a big word, a priori. Well, that's in English, at least American English, because in Polish we say a priori. It's more simple to say a priori than a priori. Okay. Anyways, if we do it beforehand, right, then it won't always be exactly right. It won't always be exactly, but anyways, this still is good enough, right? And then again, I have to ask the market. If short, then where from, right? And if not short, then okay, then long, yes. If long, then where are we going, right? And again, I can do this trick, right? So I'm only basing myself on the information that's already there. And again, in this situation, there could have been a nice trade from there to there. Well, I didn't actually take those trades. I was trying to do something right here, but again, I made a shitty trade right there that I got out of it pretty quickly at very at break even practically, a little plus. Because again, in this situation right here, I didn't ask the right question, because in this situation right here, I went short, but the appropriate where was this situation? The situation of this short trade was, let's check it out again, was before this. So about on the 1830 line. Do I have this 1830 line here? No, I gotta find it. 1830s, 1830, 1825, 1830s around here. Yeah, so basically we were here, this situation. I was trying to take a trade right there. Now I should have asked the market the simple question. Market, if short, right? No, not long. If short, then where from, right? Now you clearly see that that entering short at this moment was bullshit, right? It's total bullshit because I had to wait for the pullback and at least for this, and I could have traded short maybe from this line to this line or maybe from this line to this line, right? So those were clear situations when the market was already in short. Yeah, not many pips right there from zone to zone, but anyways, that was the proper context. I mean, yeah, I gotta hit myself in the head every time I do something like this because yeah, I see the price moving down and I decide that it's short. Yeah, true, the price did come back. It went, but yeah, but this is as simple as that. I mean, I entered short right there on this candle. Yes or no? Yeah, I entered short right there on this candle. Yeah, so I entered short exactly right there on this candle. So the simple question, market, if it's short, then where is the short from? I can't put it on this wick yet because I don't have that wick, right? But I can have this zone that will show me where from short, where from long, right? Now all I have to do is wait, but I can't go short yet. I mean, maybe I could go short right there. I don't know. Trade the inside this zone. Yeah. But yeah, maybe. But if I don't want to, then I need to wait this out, see if this becomes support, see if I even have a breakout. Because if I don't have a breakout, then I can't trade it, right? And in this situation right here, it's impossible for me to take a trade because if I have to wait until the closing of an M5 candle, then this M5 candle closes right here. Now these candles give me an opportunity to get in short, right? But I can only take this short at about 9 pips right there. And it's so simple. I mean, it's so simple, yet so difficult to get rid of your ego. I mean, my ego, yeah, for me. But for your everyone individual ego, for everybody else. So fucking difficult. Because all it takes is just, in every situation, all it takes is to ask the question. If short, then where from short? Right? If anywhere. If long, then where from long, right? Just as simple as that. Why am I putting it right there? Because I say if long, then where from long? Well, I have to break out of something, right? So the minimum breakout is from the previous resistance, right? That's the minimum breakout. And then the price says no, it's not long, it's short, right? So if the price is short and the M5 candle is already right there, then I have to ask the market, if short, then where from, right? And I'm sorry, but I'm not getting any short right there. Plus I'm getting a pretty wide zone, which doesn't make any sense, right? if I wanna get in, if I wanna get in short again because the price is going down, then I have to ask the same question on every low level that doesn't give me an opportunity to get in, right? I have to ask the question: if there is a continuation of short, then where from, right? If long, then where from, right? Okay. I've been talking too long. Yeah, so that's it for today. I mean, all in all, the day was profitable. Again, a little profit, but still. And this makes me a little bit angry at myself because just one good trade would have given me much more profit than this kind of jumping jacks that I'm doing right now. Anyways, that's it for today. Please please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you already haven't. Please join my Discord server. All the links are below in the descriptions. Also, please become my Patreon. Patreon at patreon.com/Dadas Trading System Workshop. Also, the link is down below in the description. I have a special promotion for non-Polish speakers. All non-Polish speakers can become now my patrons at only $5 per month, and you will be granted the VIP role on my Dadas Discord, Dadas Trading Room Discord server. Okay, thanks a lot for today. Keep safe, keep healthy, and see you next time. Bye.